course. 好，各位同学晚安。Okay, so may I have your monitor? Okay, so I hope you guys have do a very good job for your midterm exam. Okay. Okay, so 假如期中考没有考好，也不要担心。Okay, so never mind. Okay, if you did not do very well on your midterm exam, you also have makeup process to have to pass this course. 好不好？好，所以不用担心。Okay, so today I would like to introduce Chapter 4. So today I would like to talk about the third machine learning model, which is decision tree. Okay, so the topic for Chapter 4 is from engagement to conversions. So we have talked about the bank data set, maybe in our Chapter 2. So today I will use the same data set, but we use different methodology, okay, to analyze what is the factor to affect the marketing issues for bank campaign. Okay, so you have to use the hyperlink to get my source code on Colab. Okay, so I give you some time to prepare your source code. So don't forget. So when you have so you have to copy my source code into your Google Drive. Okay, so just make a copy on your Google Drive. So please rename my name. Okay, just to rename you my name. Okay, just with your name. Okay. 取代我的名字哈 ，My name is Steve. So you can rename. 哦，我这个我还没写哈，来写一下 ，OK。I think you guys are familiar with the Python programming. Okay, if you didn't learn Python source code before, I think after chapter 1, 2, 3, so you may know, okay, about Python. Today, I would like to introduce the machine learning methodology, which is decision tree. In Chinese, we call 决策树. And what the decision tree is a very popular machine learning methodology for business analytics, especially for data science. 资料科学里面，我们最常见的就是这个决策树。这个 AI 的建模，for machine learning 机器学习里面。Okay, so first I would like to introduce what is a decision tree, and I have an examples for playing tennis. Okay, this is an examples for a data, so you can assume our teacher Steve, he played tennis for 2 weeks, and he is so organized. He record all the factors about play tennis or not. Okay, so from this data, you may find how many columns for the data set. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So there are 6 variables, 6 columns 6个栏位 for the data set. So how many records? There are 14 records, right? 14 examples. So Dr. Steve keep the records for he to play tennis. So for the day 1 as examples, so when the day 1, the outlook, what is outlook? 天气的状况. So for the outlook for the weather for the day 1 is sunny. Okay, 这个第一天呢是晴天. The temperature is hot. Okay, and for the humidity for the day 1 was high. Or is in Taiwan, the humidity for the weather is almost high during the winter time. Okay, right now I'm living in Wuqi district. Okay, 我现在住无锡的附近呢，这几天 the humidity is very, very high, up to maybe 96%, 96%, almost 100%. Okay, I always use 这个什么来的除湿机了。Okay. Okay, so for the day 1, the humidity is high. Therefore, the last factor to affect playing tennis or not is wind. Okay, the wind is weak for the first day. And for Dr. Steve, for the day 1, he did not play tennis. No. Okay, for the day 2, Dr. Steve keep all the records for the 4 variables. Sunny for day 2, hot. The temperature is hot also. Humidity is high also, but the wind is strong. The wind was strong. And Dr. Steve didn't play tennis also. Okay, 我连续2天都没有打球了。For day 3, the outlook was overcast. What is overcast? Is maybe the 多云. Okay. The temperature is hot also. Humidity is high. Wind was weak. And Dr. Steve played tennis for the day. Okay, so you can check all the 14 days. So what is AI model for prediction? So what is this data set? What is the purpose for this data set? 好，你们想想看，有了这个资料集，我们要用什么？ So you have to know what is the data set you are going to use. Okay, 所以说我们教这些的课程，并不是只有教你 Python 啊，不是教你这些的语法。So you have to realize what is your purpose for data analytics or with this data set. Okay, so with this data set, we would like to make a prediction. If for tomorrow, day 15, 第15天, so you may have the weather forecast on the internet, right? 在网络上你就可以知道了明天 Okay, so you may have all the variables conditions for tomorrow. If the outlook will be maybe rain, but temperature is cold, humidity is high, is high, wind is weak. If with these 4 conditions, 假如这个4种条件之下 can you make a prediction? Does Professor Steve Professor John will play tennis or not. That's the purpose for the data analytics when we collect all the data. 好，我们现在今天的第一个 homework. So, can you make a prediction with human rights? 现在就用我们叫人工智慧，我们现在先用工人智慧，自己先猜猜看。So you with all the schedules for 14 days for Steve. OK， 好，哎，记一下，哎，帮我记一下，那个助教帮我记一下，刚才讲说是 rain， 对不对 ？Day 15 rain temperature is cold。好，那你在那个这个 Facebook 上面记一下 ，OK？Rain temperature is cold， 冷的 ，humidity is high， wind is weak。So with these 4 conditions, so you guys make a prediction. Does Steve Chen, Professor John will play tennis or not? 好 ，OK， that's my questions. 啊，你们猜猜看啊。好，你们已经还给你们了哈，等一下你们就回答，好吧？猜猜看，反正就1/2的机会。好，那个助教帮我开一个 homework 一下，你就帮我开这边这个，你帮我开一下，就是2022 11月16，今天16吧，哦，好16，然后就想说预测姜老师会不会打网球，然后呢就是下雨天冷，下雨天冷，然后还有什么？来，第3个是什么 ？Humidity is high, and also, the wind is weak 啊，风呢没有很大。好，你们就猜猜看，这个没有关系，这个无关分数，只要你猜了就算答对啊。好，从哪里呢？就从这个表里面，你大概猜猜看，哎，有没有完全一模一样的？没有，这个当然是最好啊。如果有一样的话，但是有一样，我不见得会 follow 当天的情况哦。好，大家看啊。等一下我会公布答案，但是也请各位先不要去网络上搜寻 ，OK？Just guess and to make a prediction. Does Professor John will play tennis or not tomorrow? Rain， 哎，你猜看哦，下雨天我有没有打球的时候？有啊 ，Day 5， 对不对？所以说你也不能够讲说下雨天可能张老师就不打球，对不对？好，所以说这个条件是有四种条件的组合。There are 4 combinations for the 4 variables。看，下雨天我也有可能打，对不对？好，你看好了吗？好，你们等一下 refresh 一下哈，助教把这个作业，你就写一下作业啊，就是2022年11月16号 homework 1，猜姜老师会不会打球啊？下雨天，天冷，湿度高，风小。我们大概就是2周会教一个 chapter 啊。 好了吗？好，还没好的话，你们就自己猜一下哈。等到好了，对，只要回答 yes or no。好 ，Outlook rain, cold, humid, high, weak. Does Professor John play tennis or not？ 好 ，OK。Yes，Yes，看，哎，看1/2的几率 ，you got 50% to get the right answer。我们今天的案例哈是唯一，以后在 AI model 里面，我们还可以用工人智慧去猜的哈。以后更 advanced 的这些 AI 的 model，都没有办法用视觉化了哈。好，线上的课程的同学也一样哈，你们也要记得回答。Those students who are on our online course, please answer your questions in our Facebook group. 好，大概超过半数的，我们就进行下一，再进行课程哈。